Hey guys, my name is Crypto, and on this channel we talk about the hottest crypto projects and launches. And today we're going to talk about a really bullish new project. And the best part is this project is having a node sale. So we have a chance to actually buy these nodes early for the best prices. And of course, with these nodes, we get token rewards. And of course, once these tokens launch, we have a chance of making good returns. But before that, I need to remind you that you're a financial advisor. This video is not financial advice. Always do research. And let's check out today's project.
Get money.
So today we are checking a project called OXOA, or also could be named OXOA, but I'll call it OXOA. Basically, this is the first layer-3 gaming blockchain on the zkSync. In my opinion, this is a really bullish narrative. Of course, gaming, zkSync is also really bullish. It's new. And also, as I mentioned in the beginning, they have a node sale. So everyone watching have a chance to buy these nodes super cheap. And of course, with these nodes, we can start earning these tokens. And once they launch the tokens, we have a chance of making big returns. And also, what's really great, this project just announced their summer plans, roadmap, and they plan to do IDO this summer. So if you're asking in the comments when the token launch, actually this project plans to launch really soon, which is again really good because you don't have to wait that long. So as usual, in today's video, we're going to check out all the information about the project, the tokenomics, the roadmap, and later I'm going to show you how to buy these nodes because I bought myself 3 of them. I will show you how it looks, how much you can actually earn, and of course, all the information you need to know before purchasing the nodes and participating in this project. So as I mentioned, OXOA, the first layer-3 gaming blockchain on the zkSync, and they have this really good explainer what is this project all about. So built on the zkSync, OXOA is a layer-3 blockchain dedicated for gaming. OXOA extends beyond common blockchain as OXOA community members can participate in node operations to earn rewards and vote for future governance proposals. OXOA operates independently, but it is interconnected by a network of hyperbridges, enabling the fastest and most reliable interoperability with 0 transaction fees. So you can see just from this quick intro, they have few of the features already mentioned. So 0 transaction fees, it's huge. And also it's the fastest. And of course, it's really important for crypto, for blockchain. Everyone's really in competition to be the fastest, the cheapest. And actually this project is promising us. So it's really good. Next up, we have some of the partners. They have some big names. And we have the actual technology used for this project. So OXOA is a layer-3 built on the zkSync's zkStack framework, which enables massive scalability. Again, really important for these kind of projects. Next up, what I just mentioned, instant transaction speeds. This is again a really huge feature and utility. And 0 transaction fees, of course, this is great. If you want to use this ecosystem, this platform, of course, you don't want to pay big fees. So all of these things are really good and really bullish for the investors. Next up, we have more info about the actual node. Participate as a network node operator. We talk about nodes a lot on this channel, who runs OXOA nodes to earn rewards from the OXOA network. So these nodes serve as an observational point overseeing the OXOA rollup protocol. If there is a proposal of inaccurate block, it triggers an alarm, allowing others to step in. So basically, this addresses the verifier's dilemma. We're going to talk about the nodes a bit later. As I mentioned, I will show you how to buy it and how actually it looks once you bought it and how much you can make. Next up, they actually have the games. So let's click the games and you can see different games they're actually offering. So you can actually become an early contributor, and everyone actually are still early. Play games developed on the OXOA network and claim limited NFTs, receive roles for the early contributors, and stand a chance to win substantial rewards. Basically, if you're early with crypto, of course, you're winning, and we have different games they're offering. So you can see some of the games look pretty mobile game-ish, but again, these are simple games. They're really addictive. And of course, if you're early, you have a chance of winning NFTs and additional rewards. So why not? If you're playing games, why not choose these games? Next up, we have the mission and how this actual project plans to change the game and why it's actually bullish. So OXOA platform built for the Web3 indie games. So basically their plan in the beginning is not to go for these big players, but go for the indie developers. And I think this is the right approach because Web3 games are usually built by smaller companies, indie companies. And of course, I think they're targeting the right industry. So in 2021, 96% of games on Steam are indies, but they generate only 28% of the total revenues. Over 50% of indie games on Steam have never made more than $4,000. So basically in this page, they talk about why the companies, the indie game companies should choose OXOA as a partner. And I think it really makes sense. Next up, let's talk about the white paper and all the info you need to know before investing. And you can find it right here. And also you can find all the links in the description. And of course, check it out after watching this video. So on the white paper, we have all the info about technology, the vision, mission, kind of mentioned it. But now let's talk about what's really important, the tokenomics and the token. So OXOA token is the designated token of the OXOA blockchain. Its functionality aligns with the conventional utility of tokens on the mainstream layer 1s and layer 2s. And OXOA is completely transferable. So basically it's going to be their token and it's called same as the project. And we have different use cases of the token. So OXOA has various use cases, including functioning as the gas fee token on the network. Additionally, it plays a crucial role as the primary currency in the gaming ecosystem, facilitating payments for both games and in-game items. Furthermore, this token can be exchanged for the OXOA, which is their second token. And of course, it's really important to notice this token has lots of utility in this ecosystem. And if you've been following my channel this crypto season was all about utility, because I think these meme coins are out of the mainstream right now. And I think these utility tokens are the ones you should really concentrate, because these projects have a really good potential of long-term growth, because the token is really usable and people actually need to hold these tokens, use these tokens to play these games for the gas fees. So we have next up the different allocations. So for the nodes and community, 43%. So you can see how big of the piece is for the nodes. That's why if you're watching this channel, if you buy the nodes, you have a chance of holding the biggest piece of the pie of these tokens. Next up, we have the game incentives. KOL 7%, public round is 7%, which is lowish. Ecosystem growth 9.5%, team gets 10%, investors 15%. So I think pretty good split. I'm really happy that node and community gets the biggest piece. It's really good because this means this project will be community first. And I think this is really good for the project overall, that the community have the biggest say and the biggest token piece. And of course, the team only has 10%, so they cannot really dump and destroy the project. So they're motivated to actually push the project further. And we have all the different vesting periods for all the rounds. So you can see if you're in the nodes, you have the monthly over 3 years. If you're investor, you have monthly for 2 years. So basically each round has different unlock schedule. Again, the link's in the description, you can check it out. But the only thing is really important to check out the team. So the team actually has really strict vesting. So you can see they have 10%, but the first unlock of tokens will only happen 6 months after TGE, and then they have 3 years of the unlocking for the token. So you can see they're going to be really motivated to push the project. So now we can actually jump into the main reason of this video, the node sale. You can see right here, be node operator. And what are these OX nodes? So the reward mechanism for these nodes is based on the probabilistics algorithm, really hard to say for this part for me. As long as the node is actively running, the operator stands a chance of receiving the token rewards from the network. Also, operators have a chance to increase their likelihood of rewards by staking additional OX tokens, thereby demonstrating a commitment to the network security and functionality. So we kind of talked about the node, the tokenomics. Now let's check out how to actually buy them. So actually, let's jump into the sale page. You can find actually the link in the description. If you use my link, this helps my channel, so please use it. So right here you can purchase your key. So basically you can select how many keys do you want to buy. So one key right now, one node key costs right now 0.073 ETH. Next up, you just click purchase and you buy these nodes. It's that easy. We talked about it like 50 times I think this year, showing you how to buy different tokens and nodes. So just confirm purchase, confirm with your wallet, and buy your nodes. Once you buy a node, you can see right here, run a node, and it's really important. Let's jump in here. You will see your nodes. I have 3 nodes, and all of them are running right now. And right here, you can see your rewards. What's really, really important, once you buy them, these nodes will not be active. So you actually have to go here, run the node, and click start. Otherwise, you're not earning tokens. Really, really important. And also what's really important, if you don't have a big budget, you can refer other people. You can actually add other people to this platform and get rewarded for adding them. If you want to do that, you can see you have referrals. But if you want to get your link, you can click right here, rewards. You have your referral link. Just share this link and you're going to be rewarded for other people buying nodes and these keys. The last thing I want to mention, they just did a really big announcement on Twitter with all the summer updates. So we just released a roadmap for the summer and you can see all the updates and features and the events. So let's check out what they have planned for the summer, because guys, we're in the middle of the summer, and I think it's really important if you buy these nodes, if you're mining these tokens, to know what's happening. So the first thing is the OXOA community AMA. So basically they plan to do AMA, really important. Next up, the third game on the OXOA network. Get ready for the OXOA network third game, which is coming 2024, and it's called Royal Pets. Next up, OXOA IDO, and this is the big announcement. So we're super excited to announce our upcoming IDO. Currently, OXOA team is in the process and working with the launchpads. OXOA IDO is just few final steps away from being announced. So basically, after IDO, we will have a TGE, and this is the moment we can actually sell the tokens. That's why it's really important to buy these nodes early, start getting these tokens, and of course, once we have TGE, we have a chance of making money from our tokens. Next up, we have OXOA staking. So the time is for the OXOA holders to redeem fully transferable OXOA. And lastly, we have the big daddy, the OXOA initial listing. Basically, with the listing, you can sell your tokens. So from what I see, the project looks really cool. They have really bullish utility, bullish narrative, zkSync, gaming. Next up, they have really cheap nodes. It's easy to buy. Next up, it's really easy to run these nodes. If you don't have a budget, you can actually invite people to buy these nodes and get rewarded. And also, we are waiting for the coin listing and IDO, and I think this could be a good opportunity to make some money. Again, not a financial advice, it's only speculation. Of course, there is risk, but from what I see, it looks really bullish. And as usual, guys, all the links in the description. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments, or you can join my free Telegram. It's in the description and top comment. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you next time.
Get money.